say no one necessarily class my boy.
See, why do papa the church said you know what Tom lie drunk a
Hey, bell boy, talk about you that time, Massa. Every man to know what you are saying, talk about bell.
Our mamma come up Madame Rebellion. Mr. Ben Magu. Come on, let's start about 0 girl. How them girl you are?
Mama di me that thing. Na Maggie, I don't want to classroom ha. Break time, pin and sin. I want it. I'm why and as and why most. Hey, I am a drive fast, papa. Now, about some catch from. Oh, number century pad biala.
Dabi mama made boy any binti to me yes come to sanitary pad and to magubo on a medai.
My girl, we is in my young influence. What's our last summer? It didn't. Hey, baby, concern Mamma will be the poor. Hey,
Sana Maggie Buma.
Just so is what mostly causes period poverty, for it mostly occurs to menstruating females with low income as well as homeless, imprisoned and physically challenged females. Period poverty, to my understanding, is a lack of access to menstrual education, sanitary products, proper ways of disposing used sanitary pads, waste management, toilet and hand washing facilities. It is estimated that about 500 million people are affected with period poverty worldwide. About 49.4% experience depressive symptoms and 40% experience anxious symptoms. According to UNESCO, 1 out of every 10 girl child miss school during their menstrual period. This sometimes leads to absenteeism, which leads to a reduction in school performance and school dropout. This is because the odor and leakages in using old racks and toilet rolls as substitutes to sanitary pads are so embarrassing. I am not surprised that UNICEF in 2022 reported that about 95,000 Ghanaian schoolgirls miss school during their menstrual period. The use of these racks sometimes has physical problems such as reproductive and urinary tract infection, thrush, and many among others. These can affect their education and future opportunities and can have long-term consequences on their lives. Since the government of Ghana considers our pad as a luxury good, which attract 20% import tax and 15% value added tax. These products have become very expensive. No wonder teenagers get pregnant in the name of finding money to buy sanitary pads. Just this Friday on Adum FM, it was reported that a total of 48 non-governmental organizations and civil society organizations have called on the government to scrap the 20% luxury tax and 15% value added tax on sanitary pads to make them affordable to help eliminate period poverty and allow the country to achieve some of the sustainable development goals, such as the Goal 3, We seek to ensure healthy lives and promote well-being of all at all ages. And Goal 5, we seek to achieve gender equality and empower all women and girls. The United Nations Sustainable Development Goal 6.2 seek to achieve access to adequate and equitable sanitation and hygiene for all, especially women and girls in vulnerable situations by 2030. As a concerned citizen and my passion of helping vulnerable females, I find it necessary to embark on my project, which is the Free Girl Initiative, a project which seeks to achieve and reduce period poverty and its associated problems, and also promote menstrual hygiene in Western region and Ghana at large. The sustainability of my project would be based on collaboration with the Ghana Health Service and National Commission for Civic Education to help educate communities, schools, religious organizations, and the entire public on menstrual health and hygiene. This will help dispel the myth and stigma associated with menstruation. Not forgetting to collaborate with some information centers, TV and radio stations who would give us the chance to use their platform. On the side of raising funds, I would seek support from my fans on social media groups, NGOs, political leaders, banks, companies, and organizations seeking for tax exemption. These funds would be used to buy sanitary products for these vulnerable females in schools and our societies. Some would be used to buy materials that would be used to teach beading, soap making, and especially hygienic washable pads made of cotton fabrics, and also the hand washing machine. With the help of the Miss Western team and Aseda Foundation, I would seek support from financial organizations, starting from Lower Pra Rural Bank, whose head office is in my district, Shama, to give a flexible loan to these learners to start business with to reduce period poverty, which would eventually reduce poverty. I would seek sponsorship from GNPC and Ghana Guards Limited, who help provide social amenities to build toilets and hand washing facilities at vantage points. Again, I would solely make good use of my Facebook, Instagram accounts, and other social media handles to educate the public on menstrual health and education, as well as teach how to make these hygienic washable sanitary pads and hand washing machines. This would help reach out people and entities who would be willing to help these vulnerable females, as a journey of 1,000 miles begins with just a step. My publicity would help me gain more followers and viewers, which will eventually lead me to bring on board the Adolescent, Youth and Health International, African Institute for Population and Development, Alliance for Reproductive Health Rights, who are already fighting against period poverty, and gain more sponsors as well, and may become a brand ambassador of any menstrual hygiene related company. My project will help the menstruating girl to menstruate with dignity. I am Ado Margaret Amuakwa, and I am poised to make this my lifetime service to Mother Ghana, with or without the crown.
Beautiful as it comes. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Maggie. A lot will be done, but
Ghana
time
man,
is
this is
up.
what I can do to help women in vulnerable situations. This is the hand washing machine, which is made out of waste products. This would go a long way to help us protect our community and promote waste management. This is also the reusable or washable hygienic sanitary pad, which is made out of cotton fabrics. This would help us promote period poverty. This is my talent, and this is how I can help people in vulnerable situations. Thank you. But I would like to share it to people.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that was Maggie up on her performance. She's going to actually give the judges a few of okay, she's giving it to the fans, I believe. So these are the few that she actually has, samples of the product. I think, Maggie, you could give one to the judges. That would also help. Yes. Probably one of the people, well, she will come.